Loggia Prestige is just one of the latest glazed extension innovations from Ultraframe. It's very much positioned as the entry-level loggia, so perfect for homeowners on a budget, but really want to step up from a conservatory in terms of both aesthetics and thermal performance. Let's meet homeowner Simon Locke and gauge his perspective on the Loggia Prestige and the ease of installation. So Simon, here we are in your back garden admiring your beautiful Loggia Prestige. You must be really delighted with it.
Emma, I'm delighted. You've picked the right day to come and see it, and as you can see, it looks a picture.
It really, really does. I think the white and the cool lines and all that glazing really just pops out on this beautiful summer's day.
Indeed. I saw the like in the showroom of the company, and it's 10 times better in real life.
Fantastic. Just let's spend a moment just thinking about how you reached at this beautiful design. How much involvement did you actually have in the process?
Well, funnily enough, they did ask me a few questions, but I went to the showroom where we went through the initial sort of bolts, nuts and bolts, such as windows, frames, and then more complete units, taking on a journey, if you would, through to the more complete articles. The showroom has everything right up to the full Monty version. I didn't quite go the whole hog in terms of what you can do, but the final version, which I effectively saw in the showroom, was easy to visualise here, and it's, as I said, even better than I saw there in the showroom.
So despite the fact it's a really, really hot day today, we've actually spent some time in there and it felt very pleasant. I guess a lot of people would be concerned that much glazing might be a bit of a problem in the height of summer. Was that a concern and consideration for you?
It was a consideration, but in practical terms it hasn't proved to be a problem. The windows, as you can see, are open, the air circulates beautifully, and I have a slightly dodgy circulation. I like it warm, and again, not a problem. The windows can be locked in a partially open phase if I wish, allowing air to circulate. It's not a problem.
So when you decided to go with the Loggia Prestige, I mean, one of the key attributes really is the superior thermal performance that it delivers. Was that something that you were really focused in on?
Very much. And again, in the showroom, it was made very clear to me that the lagging of the walls was considerable, and I've seen it being created. I was very pleased with what I saw, and I'm very pleased with what I've got. So
in time terms, if somebody's watching this and thinking, oh, I quite fancy one of those by the end of the summer, which is 3 months away, is that achievable?
Very much. I think at most it was 7 weeks.
Fantastic.
I agree.
I mean, a full sort of a traditional extension, if you like, would have taken a lot longer than that, and possibly not as seamless as you're describing.
True enough. I must admit, when I was told the timescale, I pulled a slight old-fashioned look, but I was wrong, and they were right.
Well, it's beautiful, and I'm sure you're going to have some great evenings there, sipping a beer.
I've got several of them planned already.
Fantastic, Simon. Great to meet you. Thank you.
And thank you, Emma.
To really maximise the affordability for the homeowner, there are a number of unique design features incorporated within the Loggia Prestige, including the external cornice, which hides all the rainwater goods, but significantly improves the external looks at the same time. On the inside, Ultraframe has developed the Loggia Prestige Pelmet. This standard width pelmet is perfect for housing cable for both lighting and speakers. The Loggia Prestige incorporates 2 super insulated columns, but with just 2 columns alone, thermal performance is significantly improved versus a standard conservatory. And finally, the Loggia Prestige addresses one of the main heat loss areas with the addition of living light, perfect for every style of lighting from chandeliers to lampshades.